Okay. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Today is Friday, the 21st of April, and it's 8 o'clock p.m. instead of 10. So I wanted to welcome everyone. Teresa Louise of Teresa Louise I Quilt Too. Welcome, and thank you for joining me tonight. And my other partner in crime, Sewing Sensations by Shady Susan. Hello, Susan, and welcome. Tucker is not going to be able to join us tonight. He is working on a top secret project and he cannot be with us tonight. And when he does his little recap on Sunday, I believe, or Tuesday, Monday night, then he'll give you the lowdown on what he's been up to. But in the meantime, I'm just going to talk to you and then I'm going to slip over into the chat. So first and foremost, I need to ask you guys, would everyone please keep Laura Lynn in your prayer? She is recovering from a major surgery and is going to be in the hospital 5 to 7 days. I don't know a lot of the details. I have been really busy, but Teresa Louise, that's the take that she has gotten as well. And I've received an email asking everyone to please cover her in prayers. If you'd like to do anything at all that would lift her spirits, there's two things you can do. One, cover her in prayer for healing, and also shower them with cards that when she comes home from the hospital, every day when they bring that mail in for her, she's going to have a stack of cards there. How fabulous is that going to be?
That would be awesome.
Give her some love. I know this woman has been down and she feels defeated and she was on the uptick. The medicine was working and then she had to be rushed to the hospital. That's all I do know. So please pray for her. Marcus really wants prayer for mom. So that is the key right there. If you can mail the cards, that would be the added bonus. Also,
and be sure and watch their videos.
Absolutely. Watch their videos,
play
them in the algorithm, if I'm saying that right. Even if they've got it on the loop. So when you go to bed at night, if you're sleeping, just let it play all night long. That's going to help them more than anything at all. And I know she said Kent was going to be going away, but I'm not sure if it was this week or next when she was on the live. So I'm hoping that he's there with them. And all this transpired before he had to go away. Also, I've been in contact with Becca, hit and miss throughout her trip in Las Vegas. And she wanted me to let you guys know that she has got Tiffany with her. They are spending some good girl time and Tiffany is okay. That is all of the update that I can give you on behalf of Tiffany. I did send her an email this week and left her know that I was thinking about her and she was heavily on my heart, and that's all we can do. And I would ask that you all just keep watching her videos as well. And when she comes back, give her grace and mercy and just let her come back in her time the way that she wants to come back. And I would not do the condolences in her chat or anything like that. Just love on her. I think that's all you can do.
And Tiffany loves homemade postcards or just postcards. So if you want to do something for her, send her a postcard, either homemade or just one from your state. She collects a postcard.
That would be cool.
So that would be awesome.
Postcard shower, I guess we could call it. Yeah. That would be neat. So over the next week or so, she could be going to her mailbox or Scott can be bringing it in. And every day she gets a postcard from another state. How cool would that be?
That would be awesome.
I think so. And then maybe someday down the road, she could say, okay, look at this. This is from Maryland. And Donna only sent me 50. I'm kidding.
Where do you get postcards?
You can get them at your post office. You can get at a quilt shop. When I was in Lancaster, they had racks and racks, and they were really cool ones. If I'd have known that, I'd have got her a postcard instead. But I got her a card with an angel on it, and I thought it was really pretty.
My grocery store has cards and postcards. So you might check there at your local grocery store, or like those mini mart places sometimes
Ooh,
Oh, okay. A good
have
idea.
them.
Thanks,
or
Trish.
maybe, do you have, I know Delaware has a travel center. Like we have one here in Maryland.
Oh, yeah.
I know they sell them there too
Oh,
for
okay.
people that's traveling through. So
Never
let me
thought
see,
of
I've
that.
got
Make
that
one.
covered. And I wanted to
Thank you.
showcase a couple things before I hit the chat tonight. I had an amazing lady with me a few weeks back, and it's Erica of Little Glass Quilts. And look what I got in the mail.
Oh,
Is
wow.
that not stinking gorgeous?
That's beautiful.
I love it that it magnifies, you can almost see through it. Is that
it
not gorgeous? And it's
like a
glass.
coaster?
Yeah, it's
Like
a, she knows I drink when we were talking before the live, it's a coaster.
Yeah.
Now that I've seen it, I'm definitely going to be in touch with her and go, I need a couple more of those. Just
That's
saying.
really pretty.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Look what else came.
Oh, wow. Is that a needle minder?
No,
The
it's
earring.
earrings.
Oh, earrings.
Yeah. If you think you
Nice.
get them in, don't lose the backings. My little one's going to put them on, and I put a pair on tonight. They're different. And let me see. I wanted to make sure that I could show them. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Is that not neat?
Are they heavy or?
No, I thought
No.
they were going to be like really weighted down and heavy. It's got the surgical steel, so they're not bothering my ears. They've been in about an hour. Normally anything would make my ears like really aggravated really quick, and so far they have not. I thought they were going to be like really heavy
Mhm.
because glass and weight, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
no, so far they're not bad at all.
Well,
We'll
those are
see
cute.
at the end. This was a win. And her
Yeah.
earrings, if anybody's interested, go to Erica's Little Glass Quilts. And I'll make sure her link's also in our box. They're going to make good giveaways for Christmas, channel giveaways, and stuff like that. I can contact her. I spoke with her. If I'm doing a giveaway, I can call her, give her the person's address, and she'll mail directly.
Yeah.
So instead of her mailing to me and me double mailing, I'm like, I like that. So I'm going to utilize her now for some of my giveaways, just for something different. Now that I've seen her work, I like it.
I remember that
giveaway.
live that you had her on.
Okay, here
She
is
was-
Bebe is back. Hold on. She's showing you her earrings.
Do you hear me?
Oh,
I'll
wow.
take a giveaway.
Look at that.
Very nice, baby.
Let me put this up against them so I
She's such
can.
a ham. She's a little ham.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get these to where they'll really show now.
Oh, yeah.
That they match your eyes, darling.
Nice.
All right. Thank you very much. Here's the box if you'd like to
She's
put them
gonna
up.
have to be a model, I think, when she
I would not be surprised.
With the
very
puppy
good at
lips.
that.
You're gonna tell everyone hello. Everyone's telling you hello.
Oh, how's it going?
How's everyone doing?
I hope you're doing good. I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Bye. She's got friends to hang with. She's too
Yeah.
cool for me now. So I'm going to slip into the chat and welcome everyone because I've been really busy just chatting for like 10 minutes. So let me see here. Dahlia, hello. Donna and Joe, looking forward to seeing some FPP. Me too. I'm just looking forward to sitting here chatting with my buddies tonight. Jacqueline, hi all, checking in from a damp, chilly Michigan. Oh Lord, I'm sorry. Janine, hey girl, how are you? Melody, good evening, Donna, Joe, and everyone. Joe's telling everyone hello. Carissa, hiya, babe. How are you? Hello, Donna, Joe, and everyone from the Quilting Queen 22. Awkward Quilter from Georgia. Hi, everyone. Guess who, Nancy? Hello, all. Susie Gabbard. Good evening, everyone. Dahlia's welcoming everyone. June Billings. Hello, all. Let me see. The guy who sews. Good day, all. I'm just skimming down through. June Billings is talking. Susie Gabbard, I'm going to watch and not chat much after dinner. My tummy is just out of control. Wanting to lay down on the sofa. Go and lay down, Susie. You can always catch us on the replay if you luck out and get to take a nap. Praying you feel a little bit better. Let me see. Donna Bogart, hello all. Susie Gabbard, hello. Donna and everyone. Janine, she's telling everyone hello. Carrie, hello. Sean, the guy who sews, is telling Susie and Donna hello. Let me see. Carrie Richards. Hey, hey, Heather, the Debt Free Quilters in the house. Denise LaRue, hello all. Let me see. Awkward Quilters telling everyone hello. I'm just skimming because I'm so far behind. Delia, Donna, love the earrings. I'm telling you what, if anybody wants to support this young lady, she is nailing it. I honestly, when she was talking about these earrings, because she's just kicking them off, that they might be a bit heavy. I'm not kidding. They're not really bad at all. I've wore heavier, so years of running around in the States, and now I've got quilty earrings, and I was going to give one away, but I got to keep them both. My granddaughter, Joe's going, I think Bebe took a pair. Hello,
Yeah.
lady. Hello, hello. Eva. Journey Tracy, hello. June Billings. Hi, Teresa, Louise, and Susan. Teresa House. Hi, Donna, Teresa, Louise, and Susan. Susie Gabbard. Absolutely 100% praying for Laura Lynn. Absolutely. Thanks for the update. I've been praying for her and the family. If you want her address, go to their, I'm not sure it's in their Facebook page, but I know for sure if you type in Mom and Pop Quilt Shop under Google, that will give their mailing address because I've mailed quilts, so I know that's where I've located it. Christine, hello everyone. The guy who says postcards would be fun too, from a place, yeah, for her viewers, so she can see where everyone's from or different places. I love that idea. That's why Teresa Louise is the brains of this bunch tonight. Just saying.
Hey,
Thanks, Donna.
Hey, it's okay. We won't give you too much pressure.
Okay.
Liz, hello everyone. Hey, Julie. Getting ready to head out to dinner. Stopping in to say hello to all of my quilty friends. Have a wonderful time tonight. I miss you, girlfriend, and we'll catch up this coming week. Love you so much. Janine Piper, I'm listening while I work on the long arm tonight. Awesome. What are you long arming? The guy who says get 2 postcards, one for Tiff and one for Laura Lynn. Absolute. I
probably a
think that's
quilt.
a fabulous idea. Delia is telling everyone hello. And Julie, you have to fill us in on this amazing adventure with your sister. Time with your family is most important. Souvenir shops is a great place. Debt Free Quilter, she said, thanks, Joe. So Yarn Arm, hello, Donna, Susan, Teresa, Louise, and all. Candy Hobart, hello everyone. June Billings, beautiful coaster, Donna, Debt Free Quilter. Speaking of the Debt Free Quilter, she got a special surprise mailing as well. And I just have to say, she got a surprise mailing from Erica as well. To welcome her new baby, she wanted to say, hey, everybody does something for the baby, but let's do something for the mama. So I think that was pretty cool. She's always thinking outside of the box. Roxanne, hello. If I've missed anybody, my chat jumped in. I'm sorry. Mary G, hello. Linda Denton, I do not see the earrings on her website. They should be, Linda. And if not, reach out to her via email. They're $20 a set. And I'm telling you what, I couldn't be more pleased. And I'm going to be messaging her tonight and saying, okay, I need to place an order because I want to get all the different designs that she has in as many different colors. Linda, you can send her a message or an email and I'm sure she will get back to you. Absolutely.
I like pink or purple.
Can you see it, Susan?
Huh?
Does she have more than
I said, I like pink or purple if you want to get me a Christmas present.
LOL. No one says the last name right.
Isn't
Holbert?
it
Is it
Holbert?
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 Yeah.
Holbert. Okay, let's see
Holbert.
if we've got it. Candy, that's tonight's game.
Holbert.
I would say Hobart. Let's
I would
see.
say
Let her
Holbert.
tell us who gets it right. We're all going to say it one time and tell us which contestant gets it right. Teresa Louise,
Holbert.
Susan,
Holbert.
Hobart,
Holbert.
Bert, Bert.
Bert.
Yeah,
Well,
Holbert.
we are saying Bert.
Okay, you got to pick one of us.
Holbert.
Hobart, Bert.
Yeah.
Break the word.
Very good. All bird. Yep.
Okay, that was Dahlia. I'm waiting on Candy to answer. Yes. Teresa
Yes,
Louise.
what?
Teresa Louise, you're the wiener chicken dinner. That was fun. So I'm going to be brutally honest with you all. With being away last weekend, I managed to get a lot of quilting done while I was at Tucker's. And I got the car quilt done, my grandson's quilt done, the boho hearts. I'm looking around here, our super king size quilts for the master, our diamond. What is that? The FPP diamond. What was the name of that, Susan? We did
The crinkle cut?
no. What was
No,
the
the
diamond?
Atomic.
Atomic
Oh,
starburst.
Atomic.
That
this one
one's
right here.
quilted.
Yeah, the Atomic Starburst.
Yeah, that one's quilted. A few small projects that I had took. We managed to get everything done. A couple projects that are near and dear to my heart. They'll be going out sometime at the end of May. So the recipient of that is going to be blown away.
Yeah, you gotta let me know when you're gonna call on me, you know? I had no idea.
Okay, I have a buzzer. Beep. This one's for Susan. So anyway, I've been really laid back and I got home and life happened and granddaughter happened and had to mow the silly old yard and catch up on laundry and kind of work a little bit on the real life jobs. So now I'm back at it and these ladies have blown me away this week. So now I get to play catch up. So I'm only up to number 27. Shamefully, these ladies have put me to shame. But I can say peace. My first section is peace. So
Yep.
we're going to be delayed and we will start next week. I will be out of town and away. And for that, I'm sorry. So I will not have a live next week. I'm not sure if Tucker's going to be local and in town, but if so, he would be able to do the live on his end and start working the pieces, or Susan or Teresa Louise. If you guys want to do next weekend for me, that would be great. So we don't have to put off moving forward with it. But it's my granddaughter's final cheer competition, and I really want to go to it.
Well, of course, family first.
Yep, I'm a strong believer they're only little ones. So I'm going to take next weekend and be with my littles.
Well, at any given time, family first.
Absolute. And before I end tonight, Janine, I will have Joe hand me that Atomic and I'll show it to you. I'm telling you what, the quilting on it blew me away. It's right behind you. That one. No, the one with the diamonds. Not that one, the one under it. I've got them stacked and I don't want him to
A
hand me
stack
the
of
wrong
20,
one.
20 quilts.
Yeah, they're like in little stacks. This one needs binding. This, yes.
Well, ding, ding, ding. He got the right
Bringing
one.
it over to me now, so that way I can show it.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. I'm really proud of all these, and I got to learn how to use a gamma. So that was a treat.
Yeah. That
So
would
let
be
me show
fun.
you. It was. I have not squared it, as you can see. We trimmed it in. I have my binding made, and that's about as far as I got this week on it. But let me get it closer so you can see.
Very nice.
And it goes to show that machine can hide all of my imperfections. Janine, can you see it now, baby? I'm going to hold it up.
Burn, 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 burn.
And it's got real pretty snowflakes on the back. It just blew me away. And then I've also put together my crinkle cut. And that one's done. So it's been a busy week.
That's really pretty, Donna.
Thank you. I give all the credit to Tucker and his long arm. There was certain quilts that I knew I wanted something a little bit more than what I'm capable of doing. So
Yeah.
I took those ones down to his machine, and I was honored that he allowed me the opportunity to learn and use it. So that was a
So do you
blessing.
like his machine better than yours?
Absolutely. Yeah. Honestly, it has this wheel. To me, it looks like a wheel on a ship. You know what I'm saying? Because it's got the big heavy duty wheel. Like mine, I have to use my hands and crank my bars
Right.
just to roll my quilts. But on his, he can just stand at one end and it'll roll forward or roll backwards by one finger. I
No,
was just
geez.
blown away. Yeah, that's called, I got spoiled. But tomorrow will be the first day of loading another quilt on mine after being down there. So we shall see.
Can't you buy those for your machine?
I don't know, but I will be researching it. I'm going to ask Joe this coming week. I need to go over to my long arm shop. I do want to price a couple things over there and just get a feel for different things that I learned on his machine that I could bring into mine. So I just want to price out a few things. The debt-free quilter, that turned out beautifully. Absolutely. Carrie says it's beautiful. Janine says she loves it. Wow, gorgeous. Mary John's hello, ladies. Wow, amazing. And I give Tucker and his machine all of that. His machine is set up. It's got, honestly, the screen on it's bigger than my iPad.
Mhm.
And
Did
it's
you
got
use one of
6
the computer patterns, or
It-
did you just?
No, his went, he just flipped through the patterns and I told him what I liked. And that's all he did was, honest to God, his machine, the Statler, he walked the length of the machine, like went like this down my quilt and it measured it. The machine did all the calculations to know where it needed to start, where it needed to stop, whatever. He hit the button and off it went. It would stop if it had a thread break and it would stop if the bobbin went empty. So all he had to do was hit the restart button after he made whatever correction needed to be made. So I was just blown away.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Absolute. Hold on, Joe's trying to get my attention. What? I'm during a live. You want me to leave? Hold on.
He needs you.
Marie, let's see. Oh, the question is for Day. Never mind. Day, Marie has a question.
Oh, it's the same kind of chair that Buttercup got over there.
Yep, Buttercup's got a really
Same
cute
chair
one.
that Donna has. You get those you can get them at Amazon. I know that.
Buttercup wanted to see us.
Yeah, Buttercup needed me.
Oh, okay. That's what I
the-
thought. Christine said But she can get that hand wheel to advance her quilt, and that she got the hander quilter frame. So I'm pretty sure you can, Donna.
I'm going to be checking it out because with arthritis in my hands and my knuckles, instead of standing there rolling my quilt from the center, I would be able to roll it from the ends.
Right.
So to me, it would be a win-win. Donna, did you come back with a new long arm? No, I did not. I think it is edge to edge. Absolutely. Thanks, Donna, for showing us. It's stunning. It blew me away when he pulled that off the long arm, because as it's doing the magic, you don't really get to see it in its full glory. But when I was sitting there trimming it in a little bit, I was just totally blown away. I have the handy quilter frame, which I think is the same as the baby lock, and I can get the hand wheel for advancing the quilt. I'm going to be checking that out, Christine, and thank you so much. Bree Johns, LOL, our treasured home. Hello, everyone. Linda Denton. It's okay to leave if need be. I'm sorry, the puppy needed me, and she would not leave Joe alone until I come over and told her to get down. Got to go. My 11-year-old accidentally wants to do something with me. Heck, might be froze over. Marie Johns, it's a game chair. Yes. And I love the chair. I can drop the link. Donna post the link for the chair. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm not going to get any sewing done tonight. I just want to chat. I've been sewing for days. So if y'all don't mind, I'll just sit back and chat with you a bit.
Yeah, I haven't been sewing much at all.
Go ahead, Shad, I'm looking at your conditioner over here.
Okay, honey. So let me click on the chair we have. And it is
That
in
should read,
stock
Donna,
now.
please post the link to the chair.
That's what I'm doing now. And it just happens to be on sale. So you're getting the sale price of the link that I'm dropping tonight.
So how's your back after the sewing marathon with that chair?
I love it. I can't brag enough on this chair.
Awkward Quilter says they need to make short people chairs.
This is, believe it or not, it adjusts up and it adjusts down. So this is the link, and I'm going to pin it if it'll let me. Hold on. I've got to skip the ad and then see if it'll let me pin it. No, it will not let me pin it. So once it's gone, so you'll have to click on the link now if you would like it. Let me see. I wish I could say I've been sewing for days. One night, 4 hours. Oh, Donna, you make for a night sewing night, probably tomorrow. I've been, honestly, I started sewing, I'm going to say late Thursday night. And I finished up a large project today. I can talk about it. It's the Legit Kit, their box of the month distributed. It open enrollment for that came out today. If anybody wants information on that, I do have a video that is posted, and my coupon code at checkout would be Ying, all capital letters, YING. I'm telling you what, this quilt, it blew me away. You'll see video tutorials that I've done along the way, and it was just fun to do. And I was honored and privileged to be asked to be a part of this testing for this one. My chair adjusts up, but my lower back support ends at the mid back when you're short. This one does not. This one adjusts. It also has a pillow that you can adjust the pillow to be where you want it. It comes up and down. It'll lean in some so that when you lean back, it gives you that nice support. It has a pillow that you can plug in, and it vibrates and warms so that you're getting some movement on your spine. And I use that quite a lot because I'm telling you what, my spine aches all the time. I have spinal stenosis and arthritis. So when you sit for long hours, and I do what Teresa Louise has highly recommended, is get up and move every hour. But even though you're doing that, you still crunch when you stand up, or you still make all kinds of noise. for, and it sounds like you're cracking your knuckles when you stand up and straighten up. So, let me see. Holy cow, I'm shocked. I didn't expect it to be so cheap. So on sale tonight, and I
How much
believe
is it?
it's $99.
Oh, wow.
Yep, I paid $179 when I got mine. It's
Yeah.
on sale now for $99.
Wow. I
So if
might have,
anybody wants it, check that link.
Brandon
but-
asked me what I wanted for my birthday and I'll have to tell him.
Yeah,
Hey, I found
I-
something.
yep. I'm telling you what, Teresa Louise, you won't be disappointed. I sent you the link as well privately. That way you'll have
Okay,
it.
Thank you.
But it's just a blast. Thumbs up, y'all. Donna needs some love. God love ya. Marie Johns, she says it's $89. I thought it was 99. So you can't beat that. And I believe it has the free shipping. The purple one is 89. Okay. Mine's so I went with the 99. They have pink, they have blue, they have green, purple. And I like it. Honestly, the selling point for me was if I get tired and I just want to sit up here and watch Joe while he's editing videos, it's got a footrest that does pull out. I can lean back a little bit and take a break and just use the footrest. So I'm still able to be up here and spend time with him, but yet we're working behind the scenes. You know, it's all about that vibrating pillow, Delia says.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it works for my spine. I can't help it. Delia got the green one. She's cracking me up
He
tonight.
said, I love my green chair.
Oh, wow. You could lay it down. Do it got a footrest too?
Yeah. Yep. It's got a footrest that comes out like this far. If you're sitting here in the chair, like you're shorter. I'm tall, so my legs hang over like the end like that.
How
But
do
if
you
I'm
know how
just-
tall I am?
I've seen you walk. I'm saying like 5'4", 5'5".
I wish.
That stretch.
No, no, I'm taller than that.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank you,
5.
Christine.
Let me see.
She
Hey, y'all,
said,
the question about the chair, did you say it has heat? Yes. Dawn, it does. It has a pillow that comes like this wide, stands this tall, and it's about that wide. You plug it into, I'll show you. It's just a cell phone chuck. I guess that's what they're called, like the plug-in. And all you do is plug it in, and the cord's long enough, and it heats and vibrates on your spine. That was the selling factor. Courtney over Peace Loving Quilting and I was sewing them together a lot, and she had gotten hers. So I asked her about it. Joe and I researched it. It had really good reviews. So he was like, if it's going to help your back, yes, you can have it. No heat, but a vibrating pillow. Mine has the heat. So Day, I'm not sure which one you got. Does Donna have a discount code? I dropped the link and that is my code. So if you click on that link, that's going to give you my Amazon for the chair. And when you look at it, you make your own decisions on it. But I'm telling you what, they come in a wide variety of colors. She just pinned the link. Let me see if I can get the link to drop one more time before I lose the link. And then I'll have to go back and get another.
No, it's right there.
There it is.
827.
So the link is there one more time. I'm tired of taking my one lonely chair from my long arm to the sewing room down the hall. It's time. Absolutely. And I tell you what, I guarantee you, I won't brag up something unless I've used it or had good reviews from, like, say, Teresa Louise, Tucker, Becca, Susan. If they tell me they've gotten something and it works great, then I will try it. But this, I got to say, I love it. I got to check that out. I didn't realize it had heat. Mine has a switch on the inside where the cord comes out and it either vibrates or vibrates and heats. So look at your keypad on the inside of where your battery compartment is, Delia. Mine, I just flipped it up and it warms up and it only stays warm for like 20 minutes and then I unplug it wait a few minutes and plug it in. I'm 5'10 1/4, and my chair, it'll raise up to where my feet are just level. Or if I want to be lazy and just sit here so the dog can jump up and down really easy, I just lower it. Be right back. I'm going to indulge. I'm worth it. Absolutely. Take your time. If I don't sew one piece in tonight, I'm going to feel like I didn't do nothing.
Donna,
So-
I can read the comments for you for a while so you can sew.
Thank you, baby. That way I can at least say I've got something done with you girls
Yeah.
tonight.
I don't mind. Dave says, will do. Thank you, Donna.
You're welcome.
How tall are you, Donna?
5'10
Katie.
1/4. I am
5'10"?
tall. Mhm.
You're 5'10"?
Yep. Joe's 6'4 1/2", and I'm 5'10".
I thought you were short.
Oh Lord, I pray to be short.
Huh, you're way taller than me.
Really? You're probably 5'6" max.
I'm 5'5".
Now, why did you think she was tall and I'm short?
Because you always walk humped over out the door. So I guesstimate, like if you were in a bank and they have that marking on the door,
That's
you know,
because I have bad hips.
I'm teasing you. I don't know why. You're
Well,
always
Shelley,
you're
just look.
tiny.
Shelley said she don't see the footrest on the one that you linked, but Shelley, just look around.
It's on
Yeah.
there.
Okay, you got to go
Yeah.
down lower in the thing. It has a footrest
Yeah, it does.
and it almost lays down. I was wondering if it had a footrest.
Yes.
Miss Morton just put it in her Amazon cart, so thank you, Donna. That's a great deal on that chair, says Katie. Yes, it is. That's like half off.
Yeah, I should have bought that one instead of this one.
Candy didn't realize you were that tall either.
Yep. I am very, very tall. Yep.
That's how
Tall,
tall my mom was.
I might have
Yeah,
to
I
go to
know.
the stretching racks before I meet Donna.
Do what?
I have to go to the stretching racks before I meet you.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
You're gonna think I'm short.
Oh my goodness. I'm just playing. You do you, boo.
Carrie wants to know if you can put it together without the armrests.
I'm
Yep.
sure you could.
Yep, because Joe asked me if I wanted them on or off. I wanted them on, so like when I'm just sitting here like this, it gives me someplace for my arms, literally. You know what I mean? But I can sit in this crisscross. I can lean way back. I just about anything you want within reason. I've got to be careful what I say there.
So Yarn says there's other options of chairs. She went down the Amazon rabbit hole. And Christy Stewart just ordered the purple one. Save me a
Yay.
purple one, you guys.
You guys stop now and throw it in your cart, and then that'll keep it from being sold, Tracy Louise. Then you can talk to the hubby.
Ow.
I'll
Oh,
tell
I
you,
hate
it's a
pens.
game changer. I told Joe, and now I'm looking for one that'll go a little bit taller for my long arm. So when I do a lot of ruler work. So I
Yeah.
think I want one that's going to go a little bit taller.
You need to raise your
Like-
long arm too.
I know, but we're going to wait on that because I want to have the carpets redone in here. So
Mhm.
why everything's tore up makes perfect sense to do it then.
Candy says, Donna, you look short standing next to Tucker.
That's because I'm on my knees going, hey.
And Donna Armstrong is here. She says, hello, everyone. She's been watching, but she just got her phone off the charger. So
Oh,
hello, Donna. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, I keep hurting my toe.
You need to get you one of those toe.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
protectors.
I know what you're talking about, Teresa. I need one.
Yeah, you need one.
I need to quit leaning on my toe area.
Yeah, Tucker's probably about
Dawn, just
5'7".
look around for you know. They have all kinds of different chairs, so just keep looking and you'll find it.
Absolute.
Put in your options,
Yep.
put that
Just-
chair in and then type heat and vibrate. And
Yep.
it should come up.
I wouldn't trade mine for nothing. Joe, every once in a while, if he's hurting, he'll borrow mine. So I know then it's a win.
Donna Armstrong says she went to the Quilt Fest in Greenville today.
How cool is that?
That sounds like fun.
Did you get it in, honey?
Gotcha.
Thank you so much. You are an amazing grandfather.
I know that.
That is why we all love you.
Oh, yeah. Rub it in.
A guy after my own heart. You take a compliment so well.
And Day says, Donna, how was it? I'm not sure what she's.
I'm not
She's
sure.
asking the other gal about how was the
Oh,
quilt
thank
thing.
you. Thank you, Susan.
You're welcome.
I was going to say, don't confuse me.
I'm just trying to help.
Kathy Walcott says, hi, Donna and friends. Check out the chair purple in my cart.
Oh, bless you guys. I tell you what, you won't be disappointed by any means. Just
There's not any purple ones by the time I get there.
throw it in your card. Just throw it in your card and then it'll save it for 24 hours.
Kathy, let me give you my address.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. Well, my birthday is coming up, you know.
Right.
Hint, hint. Let's see what we can do.
Showing you want me to show you? Show.
No, honey.
Okay.
I'm just chatting tonight, really.
He says, I got the chair. I also bought a couple of quilt books I wanted.
You can't
funny.
beat that.
And Donna says, the quilt show was good. I saw Ian's quilt in person.
Oh,
Cool.
wow. Awesome. Yeah, I remember him saying he had one in a show. So
And
that's
we have the quilting compound that her name is Jamie. Hi, Jamie.
hello, welcome.
Kathy just says, ha ha. I guess she's not going to go for that. Oh,
She didn't
well,
fall for it.
she didn't fall for it.
What are we gonna
I got
do?
plenty over there.
And Day says, Donna Armstrong, that is awesome. I will be in Charleston, Mount Pleasant in October for the winter. So hopefully I can make it to the quilt show.
How cool will that be?
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Yep.
And Jamie says, hello all.
Hello, hello,
Jamie?
hello.
And Jamie, is this the first time you've been here? You can also say hello to Joe. He's the tech guy in the background.
Absolutely. And
He's
welcome. He is the one that works all of the magic.
And if you don't know Donna, Jamie has a channel.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I really enjoy her channel. You should check it out sometime.
Yeah, what's her channel?
The quilting.
The Quilting Compound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have Joe add that to our list.
Really nice lady.
Oh, welcome, sweetheart.
And she makes a lot of her own patterns and stuff. So
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming over. I greatly appreciate it.
Candy says, I have to wait till next month and get the chair.
That's okay. They always have sales. You do what you need to do when you want to do it. No pressure sales here.
And Denise says, I saw your post on the legit kit earlier. I've already signed up.
Yay. If anybody's interested, it is open enrollment from today until May the 21st. And go ahead and get signed up. I'm going to be sewing along with you, and I have breakdown videos along the way. I can show you the quilt tomorrow, but I'm not going to bring it out tonight during another FPPers pattern. I don't think that would be right. They had the Rep for Legit kit, so I had to see a bunch of those quilt tops. Everything is so much more vibrant in person. Absolute. I'm telling you what, which showing were you at?
And Jamie said she tries to catch your lives whenever she can. So she has
Aw.
been here before.
Well, thank you, sweetheart.
Donna Armstrong says they had a rep for legit kits, so I got to see a bunch of those quilt tops.
I tell you what,
Everything is so much more vibrant in person.
oh, I bet.
And Diane is here.
Hello, Diane.
I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I think Susan knows how.
Sozio.
Sozio.
Well, hello and welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Absolute.
And Lori Clark says, I made a small bag yesterday. First time. It's cute.
Oh, awesome.
Did you put it in one of the Facebooks so we can see, Lori?
How cool would that be?
I would like to see it.
Me too.
We
I
all like
love to see other people's work.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
And Marie John says, I can relate to that, Diane. I take care of my mom or my mother, and she just got home from the hospital. Oh, wow. Prayers
Oh.
for her.
I hope
They
she
put her
okay.
in home hospice, and I'm terrified that I won't hear her. Oh, get a,
Monitor.
if she's able to, go to the store or have somebody get it for you or order it online, but a doorbell that is automatic or what's
Wireless.
wireless. Thank you. Wireless.
I'm going to drop the link. Joe got us one for up here.
Yeah, that's
And we
what
got my sister one because she's bedbound. She can ring it when she needs someone.
Yeah. I used to take care of Brandon's mom, and so I would pack the dinger part that and
Mhm.
and I made a little like fob thing for her, and the bell part of that door knob, the bell that you push, it's not that big. It's about that long and about 1 inch wide, and I just made a little thing that she could wear on her neck, and then when she needed me, she could just push the bell, and I'd come running.
I'm
And
going to drop the link.
that was very handy when I started sleeping upstairs. As she got better, I could be further away. And so I would just sleep upstairs and she would ring the bell and I could hear it and I'd come on down.
Yep.
Help her out.
I just dropped the link and it's $17 and you get two. You get the buzzer part and it just plugs into an outlet. It's totally wireless. We love it.
Yeah, we
So.
have those here.
All right. Sew Yarn wants to ask a question. Should I starch my log cabin blocks when finished or the jelly strips before I cut?
I starch before
I always starch heavy before.
and as I'm going along. I'm a starcher, heavy starcher.
Susan is a very heavy starcher.
Hers looks like a book page. It'll stand straight up. But there's
Um,
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Hey, it keeps your fabric from fraying. Just saying.
right.
Marky told me one of her quilts broke and starts to have it.
Oh my word. Are you sure you want him to come help you move? You'll never have a day of peace.
I starch before I cut.
I do too. This man, I love him. I'm telling you. He's full of vinegar tonight, Susan and Teresa Louise. He's been cooped up in this room for too many days.
And we got Teresa McBriar here. She says, hello, ladies.
Hello,
Yes,
beautiful. How are you? I haven't got to see her in forever.
And she says, yeah, home hospice can be for years. I had a friend that her mother had it for 4 years. Yeah, they normally, now I don't know what it is in all states, but in Oregon, they could put you on for 2 years. But then if you went off of it, then once you went back on, it would be for another 2 years. So
Yeah, I'm not sure about other states. My sister lives in West Virginia, and May 14th of last year, we brought her home on hospice. And they told us to bring her home and enjoy her for a few weeks. Well, she's showing them wrong because God gives her this time stamp, not man. But she's on hospice and she's stable now more than what she's been in many years. So I don't know how long they're going to keep her, but they come in and do all their needs with her, and we're thankful to have them.
mhm. Yeah, I had Brandon's mom on it for a little more than a year, and then she just got so much better that they're like, I don't think she needs us. And so she went
Thank
off of
on
it.
you for taking good care of her.
Well, they didn't think she was ever going to walk again, and I had her walking, and she walked into the doctor's office, and they about fainted. But
Oh, way to go.
well, they don't have time in the hospital to
Right.
work with
Yep.
her, work on them, and I did like physical therapy with her legs and stuff like that.
Oh, bless your heart.
But
And that makes the difference.
it does. Katie, yes, we talked about Laura Lynn earlier in the video, and
We're all
Yeah.
going to mail postcards or cards.
yep. So Mel and Laura Lynn, lots of prayers and lots of cards.
Yep, we're going to do a card shower. I think that do one for her as well as Tiffany. Happy cards. Thinking of you. Nothing sappy. Just mail something from your state and say I love you.
Yeah.
I think less is more. A postcard with your state on it. I think that would be like off the hook amazing.
Yeah, that's what I read too, Katie, that Laura Lynn will be in the hospital for 5 to 7 days. So hello, Kate 326. 326. Who do we appreciate?
Teresa Louise, that's who. Teresa Louise.
Aren't you a cheerleader, Teresa?
No.
She was the one we had to go visit in the nosebleed section. She was one of those uppities. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Teresa McBriar's doing good, getting fabric and papers to take up to her dad's.
Awesome.
Organized.
Yes,
Good,
going
good,
to
good.
visit her dad for a few days.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, be sure and ask for help, and also check with your local senior services. You know, if you need help, some of them can help you out, Marie, because that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and you need a break now and
Yep.
then.
Otherwise you'll burn out.
Yeah, you don't want to burn out. You don't want to end up needing somebody taking care of you. So learn to ask for help. Shelley said that her mother-in-law was only able to be on hospice for 6-month increments.
Oh, wow. I guess every state's just different.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Could be insurances also.
Right.
right.
My sister was a state employee and
Yeah.
retired from there. So I'd say she had really good insurance.
And so did my sister. She just didn't use it. She'd probably still be here with us if she did.
Mhm.
Kate 326. Yes, Tiffany's address is on her YouTube channel under about. So if you go to her channel page, then go to the tab that says about, you should find it there. And thank you very much. It's a P.O. box. Hi, Nellie. Welcome, welcome. Nellie's here.
Hello, Nellie. I haven't saw you in a hot minute. Hope you're
Hello.
doing well.
Dorlyn is here also. Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
Dorlyn. I love seeing her all the way out in, I believe she was in Colorado last time I saw her. Dorlyn, where you at? Colorado Springs.
Colorado
In
Springs.
Colorado.
Yep, I thought that's where she was.
Jacqueline is going to say goodnight. She's very tired.
Good night,
Good night.
sweetheart. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Night night.
Yes, Liz, Laura Lynn did have surgery. Yeah.
I'm surprised I'm not
What-
beat.
What they did exactly, I'm not sure, but she's out of surgery and resting well at the hospital.
Yep. And I believe Ken will give all updates.
Yeah,
All we
he
can
can
say
say.
is,
She'll be resting well when she gets home. In the hospital, there is no resting, let me tell you.
Yeah. I know. I hear you, girl.
Come in and wake you up every 10 minutes.
Oh, I know.
You need
Every
a
4
sleeping
hours.
pill. I'm like, really?
Wake up. I have your sleeping pill.
we need you to rest. Wake up.
Got to do your vitals.
I can't say much because I was one of those people that would wake you up.
I know. You were the nurse.
We had the overflow in the ER for observation. And we had like 5 beds while you're waiting to go upstairs. And the poor patients have already been in the ED for 8-12 hours. And during shift change, you got to give meds. Hey, it's 2 a.m. Do you want a sleeping pill? And they give you that look like they want to break your face. Like, leave me alone.
Yeah, cat 326. That's what we did with my dad too. He wanted to be home, but he was wide awake, and they give him liquid morphine, and I don't understand why, because he could take the pills.
I know here in
Hi,
Maryland,
Mary
they
H.
can only distribute the liquid morphine if you're on hospice.
Yeah, that's probably
That way they
why.
don't aspirate and they don't choke on him.
Right. Yeah, that's probably why.
And Marie H is here. She says hello, Donna and Susan, Teresa, and everyone in the chat.
Hello, 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 and welcome. We're just having a lazy so Friday. And I thank you guys for joining all of us. a tough
Rowena says that she just finished the heart quilt that Beth from Goody Goods did. She made it for a girl at church that has Down syndrome.
Oh, how sweet.
That's awesome.
Good night, Jacqueline. Okay, good night.
Good night, sweetheart.
Good night. Barbara Jean says, hello, everyone. This weekend, one of our quilt shops here in San Antonio, Texas, is celebrating 50 years in business.
How cool is that?
Wow, that's awesome. Awesome.
I was gonna say, I thought you lived in Idaho. Yes, Marie, we're doing the Tony the Tiger. Well, I'm doing Tony the Tiger.
The rest of us are just hanging out with her.
This is my tiger. This is my Tony. He looks just like Tony the Tiger, don't he?
Yes, he does. And he's great. Just sitting over here shaking his head. He's like, okay, you're tired.
One time when I was coming out of surgery, I must have been like 25, I think. And I woke up and I was in a hallway.
Oh, honey, we're
Looked
still
like a
working.
hallway. It wasn't really, but I could see there were people all around in white coats.
Ooh.
And I thought I was dead. And because I didn't, and so when they come to check me, I'm like, am I dead? Am I dead? And they're like, no, you're not dead. I'm like, I'm dead. Because I didn't know these people, I'm like, so they had to go get my husband and bring him into the room. So I'm like, oh my God, thank God. He just laughed at me. I was like, I really thought I was dead because there are all these people in white, walking around.
Oh my gosh, Kent, I feel so bad for you.
What happened?
She had, we had a rough year between the suicide of my husband and the loss of my mom less than a year later.
Oh, babe, I'm so sorry.
Awful.
That sure is. Deepest condolences. I don't even know what I would say to that. That's a rough one.
That's sad.
It's so bad for you. It was
I got one
terrible.
piece done tonight, and it only took me an hour.
Yeah, I still want to pick up the phone and call my mom on days, and then it dawns on me I can't.
Yeah, I do that too.
I messed up. Joe got me a new cell phone, and I had my dad's last message in my where I missed his call. So he was like, "Hey, girl, this is your dad." Like I didn't know his voice.
Right.
And I made it to work all right, and I'll call you when I'm heading home, because that's what we would do is touch base because of the storms through the corridor up here. And he always let me know when he got to work, and I'd let him know. It was just we all touch base with each other. So that message stayed on my phone, and he was like, "Don't forget, Donna, I love you all the same." It didn't matter which kid he was talking to. So when we changed phones, I thought that the messages would stay with the phone, like transfer over. And they did. So once they cleared my phone, I lost that last message from him. It's one of those you learn.
Right.
Yeah. I have a bunch of messages from my dad on my phone, but I haven't had the strength to listen to them,
Right.
I probably should just do it and get the crying out of me,
I would record them over to something so you'll have them forever. Because if that phone disappears, you won't ever have them.
Yeah.
Like if you got a computer or something. Because I tell you what, I miss hearing my dad's voice. When I have the roughest days or get bad news or something, he was always the one, him or mom, that lifted my spirits.
Yeah.
And the littlest messages, just hearing their voice. I tell you something that was creepy. Joe was in bed one night and I was having a really rough time with some stuff going on. And he goes something about what was the mom's record player in the living room? Mom has one of these wind up record players. It's antique, hasn't been played since she passed away. He woke up to it playing in the scent of roses. So I
wow.
said, Mom paid us a visit
Yeah.
because there wasn't a needle in that player. It's never been able to play music, and you could hear the record going around, and it was playing the music.
Now that
Yeah.
is weird.
Yeah. So I'd say if there's a way for someone to come back from the other side, they pay you a visit if they want you. I didn't get to have that experience. Joe did.
Awkward Quilter said, if you have cloud backup, is there even if you lose your phone? That's a good
Uh,
idea. I'm not
I
really that
wonder
tech.
if that would be in my clouds.
Sure.
Oh man, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Gramophone?
to access my cloud, but that is something we can look into.
Did you upload it there?
I don't know. I know we have a cloud that we pay for, but I've never accessed it.
I think my phone does like an automatic backup to the cloud. So might be there.
Yeah, that's an option. I'm gonna have to research that tomorrow and see if I
Yeah.
can figure out how to at least get into that. Man, that may. Joe goes, you're gonna have to call US Cellular and find out.
Day says for her, it's about the pictures and things we see and think about and say, remember when? Yeah.
Yep.
No. That one, I'm so glad when, before my daughter passed, I was a nut for taking pictures. There's so many pictures of her.
And that's a blessing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it sure is.
And Marie G says the same thing happened to her with her dad and when she got a new phone.
I tell you what, I was a basket case. I was so upset. I was kicking myself for getting a new phone. Because there was not a darn thing wrong with my old one.
Jamie says, is it true, Donna, that you hardly ever sleep?
I don't know. Ask the people that I hang with. Ask my husband. He's right here. Do I
Yeah.
sleep a lot, babe? He's going, nope. Yeah, I average a good solid 2. If I hit 3 hours in a day, I am really doing good.
I
Yeah.
sleep for extra time. that
Y'all
she
take
goes
a-
out on.
And
Yeah.
I take naps for her.
Yeah, they help me out. I'm living vicariously through them. Yeah, I told Joe, I said, I relish, like when I talk to Teresa Louise and she's been able to nap, and I'm like, dag, what's that feel like? And she's like, good.
Problem is it makes me really kind of tired, groggy. Like I just got up, from all night sleeping or something, but
Oh, yeah, if I get a nap in, I would be like, I'll lay, if Joe or my kids come in and they see me laying on the couch, they're like, what's wrong with you? Because that's not my normal. And soon as I start stirring, it doesn't matter how long I've been in bed, I got to get up because then the mind starts working of all the things I can get accomplished before Joe wakes up. But when I was down to Becca's, she'll tell you, yeah, the girl doesn't sleep much. She was like, it's impossible, but she got to see it firsthand.
Teresa Louise, just to let you know that 42 is a very fun piece.
She's
Yeah, I
already
know,
got it done.
it's done already.
42?
Yeah.
That's
Wasn't
the
it
one
fun?
I'm mailing
Huh?
you.
Yep.
4 dozen pieces, little teeny weeny tiny little pieces.
Yeah. I
What
skipped
body
those.
part's that going to be? I didn't look.
I don't know.
I didn't do them.
Hmm?
Nellie
didn't
goes,
do
I take naps for Donna too. She went to our quilting retreat and we were there for, let me see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We got there Wednesday, 4 nights. And Shelly was there too. And I probably slept, and I'm being gracious when I say this, probably about 7 hours in 4 days.
They said Susan does the sleeping and she does the exercising.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Delia does all of our exercising.
She promised me, yeah, she knew I was working hard today and I was working up a sweat. So she sends me the sweetest message. And that's when you know you got good friends. She goes, I'm just letting you know we are done our workouts and you did really good and I'm sweating. I was like, God, I love you. That's when you know you got a good
I've been
friend.
doing the walking for you guys. I've been walking the last few days.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See,
Yeah,
that's good friends. Do your exercising for you.
But today I got stuck in a blizzard on the way home.
Usually
Well,
you're still having blizzards out there. That
Yeah.
just blows
it's
me
been
away.
snowing all day, off and on, all day.
In April.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, we
So-
normally get like a robin snow. We haven't gotten that yet. So
Yeah, you can keep that white crap, let me tell you.
yeah, it was 90 here yesterday. And the birds have already, I'm guessing the nests are done and the mama bird sitting there and the papa bird's coming up and feeding the mama bird sitting in the tree by the window. So I'm guessing they've already possibly had their littles.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called.
So
No,
these
there's a name for them.
Hey,
Eggs. That's what he said.
Yeah, eggs.
eggs,
I love this man.
Jamie said she went to the gym twice this week, but it really interrupts her sewing time.
We cannot have this. Sewing time first. No,
So
I'm
what?
kidding.
That way, now you get up early to do ours, do our exercises.
Yeah, I think she's up by 6:30. If she sleeps till 7, she's restless the whole day. So we can't have that. She has to be up. If we don't get our 8 a.m. message, we know we're not working out. Then we all get upset with her. It's like chop chop. Get this done.
Oh my gosh, you ever do that right in the middle
Okay.
of doing something, forget what you're doing, forget how to
Yeah.
do it? I mean,
Yeah, all the
Every
time.
day, all day.
forget how to do it. Oh no.
And you're asking us. No, Heather says they're chicks, but is that what the finch babies are?
Yes, the
I
baby
think they're finches or robins.
chose eggs.
Joe, God love him. Yeah. We know they're eggs.
That's what they're
They're pretty.
called that they're sitting on.
Okay, they're pretty blue and marbled and Joseph Stubbit. Heather says eggs. Kathy says, hello, Donna, Teresa, Louise, and Susan.
Hello, Kathy.
Hello,
And welcome. Haven't saw you in a hot minute. Welcome.
Marie says, blizzards. We hit 72 today. And she found a baby bunny when she was weeding.
Oh,
I hope he was
Donna comes in.
okay.
Usually they leave them in a hole.
Yeah.
but sometimes baby bunnies, like if you're mowing or something, we found them in our yard. What was it, like 2 or 3 years ago?
they was already, I was out running around for mother.
Yeah, but
Right.
they burrowed down. You found that like I call it grass clippings. It looked like the mama must have pulled up over the hole.
Right. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, I had to put some bricks around in our yard one time so that nobody would run over the babies, the baby
Oh,
bunnies.
I've had to
My
do that.
husband was
too.
like, move those bricks. I said, no, I'm not, because you're not going to mow there.
You know,
Oh.
a good way to tell if you have a bunny nest in your yard is if you have a dry spot,
Mm-hmm.
because they bring in a bunch of grass, grass clippings and to cover the hole.
Right.
Oh,
If you lift that up, you'll
and they're
see.
burrowed down in.
Yeah,
That's how I found out.
yeah. So always
That-
check that brown spot in the yard before you
Okay.
do anything.
Well, I'm glad you said something.
That's time for them to have.
It is. It's time for spring, new life.
So, Fern.
Now, one of my other friends told me what I need to do is get one of those machines that have like the sound of rain or the ocean or whatever,
Oh, yeah.
and see if that'll help me sleep.
YouTube's got
Maria
hundreds of
said there was
Yeah, because
4
that
of them.
puts light in the bedroom. I have to have dark.
Arkwood Quilter said the only blizzards they have in Georgia are Dairy Queen. From
I
Dairy
like
Queen.
that.
that goes more to try that. too.
Yeah, Joe's gonna take us out to lunch tomorrow. Now that you mentioned Dairy Queen, they have some kind of a new sandwich. Someone might know the name of it because he's Jones in to try it. He saw it on a commercial. It looks like a hamburger with some kind of white cheese, and it had a great big old onion ring on top of it. I don't know what it's called, but somebody, if you know what it is, tell the man because he's been watching commercials trying to locate it. But we now have it narrowed down to it's a Dairy Queen item. So we're gonna go scout the joint tomorrow.
Hey, I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta go turn down the oven.
Okay.
What are we
Okay.
having?
Chicken,
Can't go wrong with chicken.
not rabbit, chicken.
Hey, come on. I like squirrel better.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be able to tell you what it is when you go to Dairy Queen. Tell them I want the one with the white cheese and
Marie
the,
John says it's a double stacker. Teresa Louise, where do you live? That it's snowing. She lives in Idaho.
yes.
Donna, I turn that sound on every night. It's rain and thunder. I have to find a machine that plays it. And that way my room will stay dark. Because like if Joe goes into the kitchen or the bathroom downstairs at night and I see that light, I'm done. I'm up. You might as well have just shot me. So he has to walk around and bounce off walls. I am a very, very light sleeper. Hello, Kathy, Donna, Dorlin. Hold on.
It's a
It's
loaded.
a loaded
back.
A1 stack burger. Write that down. Write that down. They just found it for you. It's a loaded A1 stack burger.
It's the backyard something, backyard.
I'm just gonna write it down. So when we get over there, if Day is right, I'm
That
gonna.
don't sound like it does.
He says it's something called backyard.
Oh, backyard, yeah.
Okay.
Loaded A1 stack
Good backyard.
burger.
Oh, that's the word anything
Yeah.
else. Their dogs take it backyard.
Loaded A1.
No, that- Delia found this for you. Put this in your wallet. So now we know what it is.
Okay. thank
How
you.
much fun was that? Look at that.
I think that looks pretty nice. I
Yeah,
think it's
good job.
fabulous.
Put a pain in the
Job.
rump.
Yeah, well, I left that little piece out of mine.
Did you?
Yeah,
Or
I was like, I'm not.
You're just
putting
like,
that-
no, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna be the rebel.
Yeah, I'm like, it doesn't make that
Eat it
big of a
on next time.
difference.
Is that the same piece?
No, but it's close. It had a little teeny, supposed to put a little piece of dark right there. Right in that
Oh,
corner.
okay.
I mean, it's really tiny piece.
Yeah, it's got little tiny pieces right here. No, this is 42.
And this is 44.
Oh,
But I did the same thing to 42. I
Dahlia
skipped
has
that.
it right, Joe. She sent me the menu. Yes, Day. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I see where you just put the 2 pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, I just put the 2 pieces
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's
because I didn't really think it would make that big of a difference, you know.
Right.
a steak.
Yeah, well, I had to make a design choice on one of mine because some dummy thought to chop them all off right at the line. So I had to
Who
move
on
my
earth?
line. I had to move my line over on one of them by a quarter of an inch.
I've
But-
done that on a few of them.
So are we wondering what this tiger's going to look like when we're done? Day, thank you so much. Joe said, thank you. Thank you.
I
Always
think I'll,
machines are great for people who have difficulty turning off their brain. Utilize a lot of utilized in a lot of psychiatric hospitals. Yeah, the brain just never shuts off. It's always thinking, okay, if I'm laying here, I can think of 50,000 things I need to do. You can always put one down.
Backyard Bacon Ranch signature stack burger. It's on their website.
Okay, take a picture of that with your cell phone so you will have
Backyard
it.
Bacon Ranch signature. Burgers, Backyard Bacon Ranch.
Okay, write it down. Take a picture with your phone.
Found a commercial.
Oh, he found the commercial. He is one happy man. It doesn't take much to impress him, I tell you. One good meal
Oh,
a
I
couple
bet
times.
it did. Knocked her out to the next morning. Goodness
Oh, it is.
gracious.
It's also classified as a stack burger.
That's what she told you.
But the commercial calls it the Backyard Bacon Ranch stack burger.
Right, but what Day told you is what it is.
Yeah, she's right.
I know she is. She would never lead you astray, Mr. Struntz.
Gonna have one.
so, so Yarn said, I think I pulled a Susan, the block stands up like a credit card. Try press it.
And I use this stuff right here. It's much stronger than the Best Press.
Stay flow.
Yes.
Oh, holy Lord. She turned me on to that. And I bought, she goes, when she held the bottle up, it looked like a whole gallon bottle. So at Walmart, and I'm looking all over, I couldn't find it. Went to our Wees market, and they had it there. I paid like $3 for it. I bring it home and I take a picture and I said, Susan, is this what I needed to get? She says, yeah. So I poured the solution into my bottle and I'm telling Joe, I said, well, it was only $3. Let's see what it does. My fabric was like a board. I
Yeah.
mean,
You have to put water in it.
but you
Donna.
didn't tell me that.
Did you see this on the back? Got directions.
The
Has
print was too
directions.
small. The print's too small. Even with trifocals, okay?
Where did you get it, Susan?
At Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah. And I use the probably about the medium. I use 1 cup of this to 4 cups of the water. And I use distilled water because I have hard water.
Oh, okay.
You got Donna, you got Marie stuck on the acorn pen and she loves best press too.
I tell you what, I am hooked on them. I just ordered another 4-pack of the refill, and I'm going through it like crazy with this FPP and
Where do you get it from?
Amazon.
I really like that acorn glue. I've been using it on these for this project.
Yeah. Is it working?
Yeah, it worked great.
Coming back.
Well, I was gonna say hi.
Oh.
And-
Yes, they make me go to sleep, Teresa.
Can you use stay
those are
flow
not in the
for
bag.
paper mache?
I imagine you could.
Probably.
They're somewhere.
Okay.
We used
Yes, it's
water and
it's-
flour.
Yep. Whisk a half a cup of flour with 1 cup of Stay Flow liquid starch until smooth.
You're gonna mix that with flour, and what's it gonna do?
For paper mache.
I was gonna say I'm not ironing with it because that stuff.
Oh no. Oh, you don't iron with it.
No, I bet that stuff is so handy. You could spritz it on like a real Christmas tree and then throw that powdered snow on it and it would stick. So you'd have your own flock tree.
Stop making me yawn, Donna. I've been up since wee hours this morning.
Judy uses the same starch, Susan.
Yeah, I gotta find some of that acorn pens.
So what is that? A white noise machine. So if I don't type it in here now, I'll never remember what it's called.
I think Marie must use the acorn glue too, like me, I think is what she's, or maybe she uses the pen, I'm not sure. Anyway, that one reason I like the acorn glue is it has that little teeny dropper on it, you know, so you don't put very much on there at all.
Gosh, you
and
scared me, cow.
I like the fabric to stay down on those papers, you know, and not come up.
Right.
So I just put a little drop or two right there. And so
Will
the
it
fabric is,
wash out when you wash the quilts?
yeah. Yep. It's for quilting.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It washes out. So I like it better than the sew line because
I have never tried that. I've heard good things and bad, so I don't know.
I like the sew line, but it doesn't have as fine a tip, you know?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is she gonna look it up?
The white.
She gonna
I'm
look it
on
up.
mine.
Teresa McBrayer gonna look it up for you. Oh, is that it? Or that the glue pen, right? Teresa Louise, that pink pen?
Channels.
The pink one,
Dark
pink is glue, yeah.
Oh, okay.
YouTube's got some, but they're on a black screen.
See, I haven't seen any, so I just put it in my Amazon cart, baby. Thank you.
There are white noise YouTube channels. Some of them turn the screens dark.
I don't know. I just need something that's going to make me sleep. We've tried whiskey. We've tried.
Yep, you get
We've
one of
tried
these.
all the things.
This thing has like 10 hours of battery on it. And you can put the white noise on it. This is tablet. Amazon tablet.
Listen to some good old rock and roll music.
And it only like $50. But it don't come in that case.
Teresa says, I also have bought the acorn fabric treatment, and Trial Magic will make fabric like cardboard. Huh. Haven't heard of it. Yolanda uses fallless starch, but she's going to try Susan's stuff. So
Yeah, that faultless gets expensive. Unless you
Yeah.
buy the store brand from, but I don't like the aerosol. I bought this at Dollar General. It's got the same makeup as Stay Flow, but I don't like the aerosol because they say it's not good for the ozone layer.
Yeah, when I started quilting, I used
that
that,
stuff
and
anymore.
it left like white speckled. I don't know. It looked like my fabric had dandruff.
Yeah,
Well,
they
I
don't.
could spraying it too heavy.
Oh, I probably did because then I didn't know anything at all. I'd watch a few YouTubers, you know what I mean? And they would spray. And then what was that? Kimberly Jolly. She would take it in her bathroom and not mask up and go.
Yeah, but you got to let it dry. If
Yeah,
you
but
let
I
it dry, you don't,
I
then it
didn't.
won't flake up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she used to use. Marie John says faultless flakes, but that's
Yeah.
I didn't have the trouble with that one.
I haven't had any flaking at all, and that's what I use.
What,
But
the
I let it
spray?
dry, so
Yeah, I didn't know you're supposed to let it dry. I thought it's like when I ironed Joe's shirts, his dress clothes, I would spray it on, and I really liked it because it left the good creases in. About
Right.
4 different flavors of Best Press. Love that they all smell so good. Absolutely. I love Best Press. And I also like this other one.
I hope
And-
you're not tasting that, Marie.
And then this flatter spray I bought when I was down with Becca at one of the quilt shops. If I could find it again, that would be amazing.
I didn't know what you meant. Yeah, I just bought me some cherry blossom. But I don't like I use it because I bought it, the lavender. I just
Speaking
found
of
this cherry
flame.
blossom today. I just bought the little one to give him a try. Oh yeah. No, it's
I have got the best subscribers. I'm telling you, I'm getting messages with all kinds of white noise. I love you guys. These are so good to me.
This one smelled good.
Which one's that?
Cherry blossom. So
Now, what
heavenly.
is that? Is that Best Press?
Yes. It's just a little bottle. But instead of buying a gallon of it, I figured I would try the little one.
Absolute. Oh, I didn't know. Lois, thank you. I didn't know where to get it. I'm almost out and I have tons of Best Press, but like if I travel or something, this flatter, I just really love the smell of it. I'm trying to look for the name of it.
Oh, you buy cherry. Well,
Celebration.
I will now that I know the smell of it. The other one, oh, that tea rose. I bet you that one smelled good too.
Oh, absolutely. I'm buying gallons next time.
Yeah, I know. I bought this one, but I don't care for the smell of it.
Bring
Lavender
it,
fields.
bring it to retreat and I'll bring one of mine and we'll swap them out. I like the lavender.
What kind you got?
Well, when we're not live, I'll show you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it makes more sense than holding them up now. We'll do that
Okay.
demonstration another time.
No problem. Oops. I just dropped something. Oh, iron.
You can get flatter on YouTube, Donna.
I didn't know that. Where do you get it? Can someone tell me? I'm trying to get real good and flatter. Teresa Louise didn't catch that. Teresa Louise, look
Yeah.
at me. I'm trying to get flatter. All right, guys. We're all getting so silly, and I'm not doing no sewing right now. So, oh my holy word! But I know this is where I'll start when I get ready to sew some more FPP. So I'm going to slip that in the corner. Next week I will not be live, but one of these fine young ladies may take over the live next week. Just let me know where, and I'll direct people to one of yous, because I just know I'm going to be out of town. It's her final cheer comp, and I really, really want to go to Virginia and watch it. So with all of that being said, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight. Please remember to mail postcards to Tiffany as well as Laura Lynn. You can go onto their websites and find out their PO boxes. I do not have that in my Dropbox that I can drop it for you all. So take 5 seconds of your day and go ahead. If you're out and about, pick up a cool postcard with your state. You don't even have to write a special message. X's and O's and sign your name. She's gonna know who you are. Put your channel name if you have a channel. I think that's gonna mean the world to them.
Yeah.
Absolute. So thank you guys for joining us tonight. I will circle back and see you in May. These fine ladies will handle it from here until I get back. So take care. God bless. And I'll see you back in another video. I will be going live tomorrow at 3 o'clock with a special guest, and we'll be on for about an hour. So it should be fun. Take care. And
Thanks,
I'll see you
Donna.
back. Bye-bye.
Bye, Susan.
Bye.
Bye,
Toodles.
everyone. Thanks for
Toodles.
joining.